Hello everyone, welcome to Undercover Everyday. I will try to quickly review this product. After I upload the short, there has been a lot of questions about this and how is the writing style and everything. I think I should start with the pen. So you can see here how it looks like. I think pen kind of shows a lot of fingerprint in a way, so if you're a little bit picky, you got two buttons here, and then on top you can also click and have different functions. I'll show it quickly. So let's start. I'll use my dummy passcode. All right, so you have different notebooks and you can create some folders. I'm gonna show quickly the notebooks and then start writing. So you can have different covers. These are your cover options. I want to go through very quick. I think this is something that I'm not gonna use at all, but let's, for the sake of this example, select the storybook. And then I can also choose from 8 pages of templates, any template I like. I think I'm gonna stick like 2 or 3 templates here, daily planner and to-do list, but there are a lot of different things. Even something for musicians for the notes. For the sake of this example, I'm gonna use a, let's find the to-do list and use that one. Here. Let's create it. All right, so for the sake of example and review, I will write the same letters with different pens, so you can see the difference. Start with the fountain pen. Change it to ballpoint. So ballpoint feels already like easier to type, less resistance. I don't know how they manage, but it feels like that. Now change it to calligraph. This feels a little bit more resistance, but less than the fountain one. So using the fine liner, wash the car. And the last one is pencil. I think this requires a lot of pressure. And this is something that I'm not gonna use at all, I guess. I want to show you highlighter, has 3 different colors. You can see it here. Black, gray, white. I'll start with the white. White is almost invisible. So first it starts bold and then it turns out to be the final color. Gray. Doing the same thing. Black. Yeah. And if you want to move things around, can move everything all together. You can copy paste. Let's do copy and paste. Okay, the paste part is where you're pasting is a little bit actually random. Depends on where you hold it, I guess, and then where you press. So you don't want to paste right here because, as you can see, it's like somewhere that you don't want to deal with. That part I don't like so much, but writing feels pretty good. So I've been using Notability app from my iPad for many years, and that one, I mean, you can do all these functions, but it's an iPad, right? So you can also delete. Let's paste this one, select this, you can delete or cut it or paste it in different page, so there are different functions. Okay, let's go back to the main page. I think it's one single click should take me back. Yeah, if I do too long, would get me to quick notes. Okay, so the last pen I used was highlighter. I changed that. It feels pretty good actually. Let's go back to main menu. I would like to show you the what options we have here. So you can see the percentage of the charts, Wi-Fi connection and time. Go to settings. Let's see if it might have my personal information. That's why I will close for a moment. Okay, let's go to the general. So here you see the storage information. Display gives you when you want display to go to sleep. You can do all these settings here. Connectivity will show your network. So here you can customize your pen. I think you can also customize the top button. Yeah, it gives you all these options here. Another personalization, security. Yeah. So let's go back to main menu. There's one last thing I want to show here as the search. So you can actually search for words. I'm gonna search something. I wrote something about revolution. So it finds where it is, which notebook, and then what pages it has these words. But when you go in, it's not showing you highlighted. It's not showing the word highlighted. You have to find yourself. So that's the only caveat, but it kind of recognizes your handwriting. So let's see if it will find the last word I wrote, wash. Yeah, it finds it, as you can see. It's all here. Please let me know if you have questions. That's all from the review today. If you have specific questions, please write in the comments, and I'll try to get back to you. Wish you a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye bye.